You cannot change other people, and it's disrespectful to even try. The only true power you have is over your own choices, your own standards, and your own reactions. The answer will always be no if you don't ask. But if you don't respect yourself first, every yes you get will feel empty. Stop expecting others to give you more respect than the respect you give yourself. Boundaries aren't walls. They're the shape of your dignity. You're never too old to remove people from your life who drain your energy. Some people will treat you poorly because of their own pain, not because of your worth. Remember this: how people act is a reflection of them, not you. Those who say you can't or won't are often terrified that you will. Life will give you countless chances to screw up, but that's only because it's also giving you countless chances to get it right. Don't make yourself too available for anyone or anything. Value your own presence. When the boat rocks, it's not a sign to jump overboard. It's a sign to hold your balance and trust your inner strength. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you allow outside noise to disturb your peace. Authenticity isn't about pleasing everybody. In fact, when you try to please everyone, you almost always end up pleasing no one, including yourself. The real beginning of transformation starts with this realization. Respect yourself enough to choose your own path, even if no one walks beside you yet. You're going to fail. Everyone does. But failure isn't a dead end. It's a hidden doorway to becoming who you were meant to be. Sometimes you'll make all the right choices and still watch them crumble around you, and that's okay. Pick up the pieces, breathe, and move forward. It's not about perfection. It's about persistence. Never be so kind you forget to be clever, and never be so clever you forget to be kind. Nothing life throws at you is worth the price of endless worry. Mistakes don't define your character. How you respond to them does. Learn, adjust, and try again. Every setback carries a seed of future wisdom. Don't hang on to your mistakes just because you've invested time making them. Let go. Life isn't about punishing yourself for the past. It's about growing from it. Reflection isn't weakness. It's power. Knowledge gained from pain becomes your armor. The road to resilience is paved with small recoveries. Getting up one more time than you're knocked down. Choosing to try again tomorrow, and refusing to let failure harden your heart. These are the quiet victories that transform you from the inside out. Stop waiting for the world to hand you approval like a trophy. You don't need everyone's permission to exist as yourself. You're not here to be liked by all, and you won't be. That's freedom. When you try to please everybody, you lose the only person who matters most. You. Not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone should. Some will whisper behind your back, some will doubt you out loud, but that's a reflection of their limits, not yours. Your past doesn't define your future. You are not obligated to carry old versions of yourself just to make others comfortable. Some days you will walk alone, but that's where your strength is forged. Remember, you don't like everybody, so stop worrying about everybody liking you. The truth is simple. Your value isn't built by chasing people. It's built by standing in your own integrity. When you stop fighting for a seat at the wrong table, the right people finally notice you. Choose authenticity over approval, and you'll discover a calm power that can't be taken away. Real change doesn't happen in one grand leap. It happens in quiet decisions repeated every day. If you want to break a habit, don't say, "This is the last time." Say, "This is the first time I'm not doing it." Each small choice rewires your future. Discipline your mind to see the good in every situation. The quality of your life is shaped by the quality of your thoughts. Gratitude is not a feeling you wait for. It's a habit you build. When you train your perspective toward the best side of every event, Even struggles start to feel like lessons. Stop expecting others to always agree with you. You don't need consensus to follow your own path. Your ability can take you to the top, but it's your character that will keep you there. The more you nurture your inner habits, focus, patience, honesty, gratitude, the more unstoppable you become. This is your power. A disciplined mind, a grateful heart, and a steady commitment to becoming 1% better every single day. Time is the most valuable thing you'll ever own. Yet most people treat it like it's endless. Someday isn't a real day. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. Life isn't happening in the past you regret or the future you're dreaming of. It's happening right now, in the small choices you're making today. Never take for granted the time you spend with the people you love. It can be over any day. Live in reality as it is, not as you wish it was. Stop expecting the world to be fair just because you are. Don't focus on perfection or control. Both are illusions. Prioritize what matters most. Your life is the sum of where you put your energy. Every yes you give is a no to something else. When you stop scattering your attention and start guarding your time, your days become clearer, lighter, and far more meaningful. The present moment is your only real chance to change your life. Don't waste it. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward even while you're scared. The cave you fear to enter often holds the treasure you seek. Discomfort is not a punishment. It's an invitation to grow. Life will test you with detours, closed doors, and moments when you feel completely unprepared. But don't mistake uncertainty for failure. Every challenge is a teacher shaping your character. Waiting for confidence before you act is like waiting for the waves to stop before learning to swim. You don't have to have it all figured out to take the next step. Forgive the past. Release the need for every answer. Be brave enough to risk, to try, to step into unknown spaces. In the end, what you'll regret most isn't the failures. It's the chances you didn't take. Let courage become a daily habit. A quiet voice saying, "I will try again tomorrow." A small act of defiance against fear. A commitment to keep going no matter how unsteady the ground feels. Trust is not given freely. It's earned slowly. Protect your circle. If you need more than one hand to count your true friends, count again. Some people are only in your life because you keep the door open. Closing it may be the most self-respecting act you ever do. Never keep people in your life who don't love and respect you the way you do them. Forgiving doesn't make what they did okay. It makes you free. And sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is walk away without explaining yourself. Relationships thrive on dignity, not desperation. Chasing someone doesn't give you value. Standing in your worth does. Never be so afraid of being alone that you tolerate what breaks you. When you let go of what's toxic, you make space for what's true. Value the people who show up. Listen and stay. Honor them. Time with them is a gift. Every moment matters because nothing is promised. Your mind is your home. Keep it clean. Discipline it to see the good in every situation, even when it feels impossible. Gratitude is the anchor that keeps you steady when the storms arrive. When you shift your perspective, the world shifts with you. Stop explaining yourself to people who only understand from their level of perception. Not everyone is meant to see what you see. Protect your peace. Negative emotions will come and go, but they don't have to control your actions. Strength isn't never feeling anger or pain. It's choosing what to do with it. Saturate your thoughts with what lifts you. Look for the lesson, the gift, the growth hidden inside each setback. The power of your mind can turn obstacles into opportunities and pain into wisdom. Gratitude is not just a practice. It's a decision to live awake. The more you live in that state, the more life opens to you. Stop waiting for a perfect plan. Waiting for change without taking action is like waiting for a train at a bus stop. Life rewards movement, not excuses. Small steps in the right direction can shift your entire path. Accept responsibility for your life. No one is coming to save you. You get to decide whether obstacles become walls or stepping stones. Your progress is shaped less by your resources and more by your resourcefulness. You don't have to know every answer to start. You just have to start. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Opportunities and obstacles are both invitations. How you interpret them determines your growth. Every choice you make is a vote for the person you're becoming. Consistency beats intensity. Action beats intention. Keep moving, even when it's messy. The only true failure is standing still. You were born with two things: borrowed time and the power to choose. Every day is a chance to reinvent yourself. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Learn from it, but don't live there. Forgive yourself for not knowing then what you know now. Be the person you needed when you were younger. Keep evolving. It's never too late to turn your life in a completely new direction. Sometimes one day, one decision, one brave moment can change everything. Your compromises and sacrifices will be rewarded. Your small improvements build a legacy larger than you realize. Don't measure your worth by how others see you. Measure it by how you grow, how you love, and how you live your values when no one is watching. Choose courage over comfort, character over applause. That's how you create a life that outlasts you. And remember, you are always becoming. The story isn't over. The next chapter is yours to write.